not the tri-beam laser, the laser light combo, you have to be able to turn on the laser light barrel, the laser brake comp for heavy barrel. That you do on you running, I'll be running water. I'll be running claymores. A grenade through the smoke. Knife. No, actually, don't wait. I want you to be running into red fire. Down. Alright. Any last minute questions, comments, concerns before responding? If we still have the Jeep, we're just gonna walk it back. If we lose the Jeep somehow, we'll probably either call for a heli or a rib. You'll probably either use, or actually either that or I'll designate somebody then. Hang on one sec. 遗箱来了，快去拿好。Congratulations, Ghost. You just volunteered to carry the flares. Actually, no, not Ghost. I forgot Ghost. Shit. Alright, Irish, you just volunteered. Congratulations.
Good job, Irish.
Alright, thanks, Dust. Alright, once you have your kit, please spawn in at US spawn. Oh. Alright. Once you spawn in, please... Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we'll be swapping it to Golmud, but same kits, same classes. Real dick punch that one is. Oh wait, we're doing it now? Okay.
Oh, it was taken over, yeah.
Sweet. I don't really need to lead. I'm kind of tired. Not tired, but like, I'm already drained from earlier in the week. Alright, swapping this shit over to Golmud. Alright, server should reset pretty soon. Alright, we're good. Alright.
Dorothy, you there?
Let's say we have to Hollywood. You said.
Objective Charlie has just been
Yeah. Alright, Charlie's capped.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck, you kidding me. Well, hope you didn't need that building.
Okay, if Blue 4 wants to spawn in on Charlie, everyone in breacher kits, please.
I don't have the correct gun
If you don't
for the
need,
breacher.
if you don't have the oh, I was about to say if you don't have the qual, it's fine. This is for today.
Yeah, I don't care if you have the qual, just spawn in with the kit.
Don't have an M4 or short shot.
And we'll drop it for you, don't worry.
Oh, I got a bear on 4. Damn it, hang on.
好兄弟，非常感谢。 非常感谢
Hey, Darther. You drive me to class
Yeah.
real quick.
Can I drop it? Is that yes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, give me a sec. I need to make my M4 still. Alright, who needed it?
You right over here.
I needed it as well.
Breaches and Rangers Irish, it's just the support with an M4 and you have a shorty instead of a pistol. Your little shotgun. Also you need C4s, so. If you need it, I can drop it.
I got a cannon down.
Alright. Irish, slap a suppressor on there really quickly, but before you redeploy, can I see the rest of your kit? Gadget 1. Gadget 1. Alright, that needs to be the pack. And Gadget 2. Alright, so you need to put a suppressor on there and use the packs, not the bag.
Darther,
What's up?
I just
Oh,
needed to
yeah.
drop the kit.
Oh yeah, Jaeger needs his kit drop. Oh, okay.
Alright, now that's all sorted.
Alright, everybody has their correct kits.
Mm-hmm.
Darther, all you guys are good?
Yep.
Alright, we're going to get this started. This is just going to be a basic. I'm going to call it basic. We'll touch on a couple of advanced techniques, but mostly basic CQB course. Please excuse my daughter. I'll be putting her to bed shortly. But from this moment on, this is PTS. If you talk and do not request PTS, you can get the fuck out of my training because I don't have time for you. If you screw around, I don't have time for you. So, warning out of the way. It's the only warning everyone in here gets. Including you. That means you. Talking to my daughter. We're going to go over this nice and slow. If anyone has questions, that's fine. Questions are good. Keep your mind rolling. Keep thinking. Ask questions. Just don't be talking over each other. Ask permission to talk. No sweat. We're going to cover a couple structures, different sizes, different floor variations. And then we're going to start moving on to actual towns and how to move through them and how to clear structures in towns while providing security and splitting up into fire teams and things like that. If at any point you get lost, you get confused, you think that you have a better idea, please feel free to bring it forward. But at the same time, from this moment on, right now, I don't give a fuck what you think you know. I don't give a fuck what you've been taught by who. You don't know shit about CQB to me. Nothing. So we're going to go over this from the bottom up. This is the one time I'm going to let everyone talk without PTS. Is everybody good? Everyone understands my only ground rules here.
Yep.
Alright. It's out of the way. That's your one chance to talk without PTS. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, what's the,
Okay, stop. Who just asked that question?
file?
Okay, Fire, you just failed the first test of this course. I said that was your one chance to talk without PTS. You did not request PTS. Congratulations, you're on my shit list. What can I do for you?
What's the, class?
Class is Breacher. If you don't have it, someone will drop it for you.
I'll just look at it right now on the thing. See if I'm able to get it.
It's always one guy that never thinks of the PTS when he asks a question. You just failed too. Yegor, is that you? Alright, you failed PTS. What's up, bud? Alright, no sweat. You do that. Alright, everybody else. Well, everyone gets set. Does their thing. Anyone needs a drink, piss break, that's fine. We're just going to go over some stuff nonchalantly, quickly. If everyone would like to step into the first floor of this building quickly. For your first few runs here, just to keep things simple, we're going to act like the windows don't exist. Only the door. There's no windows. So that means when we have bad guys in here, they won't shoot you through the windows, and you won't shoot them through the windows. Okay? We'll try to make this as easy as possible. So the only thing that exists is the door you enter through and one other doorway. Over here. Once you guys are good on the ground floor, I'll still teach you to hold security on the stairs. Once you're good on the ground floor, we'll move to the second floor. Again, to start, we will pretend that these windows don't exist. The ground team and perimeter team will not have to worry about second story windows, but eventually, these windows are going to exist, and they're going to be very real threats to you on the ground. Everyone come up, it's fine. Make room for everyone to come upstairs. I'm going to keep this as simple gets. It'll be fine. If you make mistakes, you fuck up, no problem. We're going to start introducing hostile targets, then we're going to start introducing hostile and non-hostile targets. The only time I get mad, and you can ask Darth this because he's probably been through more of my fucking CQB courses than he's ever wanted to be. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck what you fuck up until you shoot a non-threat target. If anyone in here shoots a non-threat target, guess what? You aren't allowed to shoot your fucking gun anymore. You'll go through this whole goddamn course pointing your gun at something and going pew, pew, pew. And if you go pew, pew, pew at a non-threat target, you can get the fuck out because I don't have time for you. The one thing I care about is not shooting non-hostile targets. Any other mistake is fine. As long as you're not going to kill your teammates and you're not going to kill hostages, I don't care how bad you fuck up. I don't care if you blow a hole in a goddamn wall. As long as no friendlies are going to take a casualty, we're good. Darther, can you confirm? Darther, everyone's looking at you, bud. Now it's time to answer the question.
PTS.
PTS is granted.
Yes, I can confirm.
Alright, good. Alright, so we'll head back downstairs. We'll let everyone get set. We're going to do this in 2 teams. Do you have anyone on Op 4 or is everyone on Blue 4 right now?
2 and Op 4.
Okay, so if the guys on Op 4 would like to proceed to Charlie and just hang out in this building, that's fine. We're not going to shoot anybody yet. We're just going to go through the building empty a couple times. So we can make this easy and just do it by squad. So whoever's in my squad, so Ham, Yegor, Irish, and Quint, you guys will be the entry team. Darther, your squad, you guys are going to set perimeter first. We'll go over the building, we'll go over the floor plan, the movements, the reasoning behind the movements, and then we'll switch. Any questions so far from anybody?
PTS.
Permission granted.
I don't have the M4, the shorty. I'm able to get a kit dropped for me.
Someone drop my kit. Everyone's got PTS. Someone want to drop my kit?
He hasn't spawned in yet, so. There he is. It's right in front of you. Alright.
Yep.
Okay, so Ham, Yegor, Irish, and Quint, I need you guys to stack up on this wall for me. Right here where I am, jumping up and down. Everyone else, just watch and observe for now. We won't set an exterior team just yet. Alright, so your first man's going to move up to the door. You got two options at this doorway. These are completely up to you. There is no right or wrong way to do this. You can either breach this doorway from the side that you are on, or you can send one man across the door and pie it, and then you'll have one man on one side and three men on the other. That's up to you. I won't yell at you for doing it one way or the other. It's all up to the team lead. It's all up to your CQB experience. You'll get a feel for it. When all of you are set, what's going to happen is your first man's going to move to a doorway and call doorway set. Everyone in your team is going to make a set call, so you know that everyone in your team is aware you are set on a doorway. I'm missing a guy. Who the fuck am I missing here? Yegor, get over here. Yegor, come here. You're in the stack. You're on the squad. You're in the stack. You're watching rear. So, once you hear a 2-set, 3-set, 4-set, however many guys are in your fire team, squad, whatever it is you're running, when you hear everyone set, your 2-man, in this case Quint, will give you a squeeze call. His squeeze call is like, in real life, reaching out, him putting his hand on your shoulder and squeezing it, letting you know, okay, bud, we're all ready to move. As soon as you move, we're moving. When everyone in this stack hears the squeeze call, you should be eyes front, ready to move into this building. So, we're going to walk through this slowly. This is everyone can come here for a minute, all 8 of you guys, if you all want to come here, and just look at the inside of this building. The first man has to assume the most risk ever. You just spread out on the walls, and I'll show you where to go. The first man has to assume the most risk. Who knows where the most risk is besides Darther? Who can tell me where the most risk is?
Around this corner.
Okay, you did not PTS, but I like your gumption. You're probably going to die first. Around any blind corner is the most risk. And that's why the first man assumes the most risk. So when he moves in, he's out here, he sees this. He sees all of this. There's nothing there, which means he button hooks to the right. He's going to come around to this right and assume the most risk moving this way, into this corner. Your second man moves the opposite direction of you. What presents the most threat on the second side? The fucking staircase. He's going to assume the staircase. Third man moves the same direction as the fourth man. Or the first man, sorry. Fourth man moves the same direction as the second man. Evens and odds, same sides. So you've got 2 and 4 holding the stairs. You've got 1 and 3 clearing this room. You want to make sure you clear any dead space. Like this fucking corner over here. You want to get shot in the ass? No. So when 1 and 3 begin moving into this room and you go, huh, there's this big fucking empty room and no goddamn furniture in it, your third man, who is technically watching your 6, should be turning around and making sure no one's over here gonna fucking Jerry fuck you in the ass. You need 4 people to clear this floor. And not even if you're working hard enough. There's no reason you guys shouldn't be able to clear all your corners, take things nice and slow, and make sure nobody gets shot. Everyone uses this stupid mantra that is so overhyped and so overused in the firearm community, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Well, it's true. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. When you guys make entry, pace yourselves. Don't run to your death. Clear your corners, make good calls, don't clutter the comms by any means. Don't be calling out every little thing. Call out important things. If it's not life or death, shut the fuck up and take care of it. If it is life or death, say something so nobody fucking dies. Beyond that, everything else should be self-explanatory. In CQB, proximity dictates responsibility. If you're closest to it, it's probably your fucking job. You shouldn't have to ask. If you're the first dude to a set of steps, you're probably holding the stairs. If you're the first dude to a corner or a doorway, it's probably your job to go in first. Don't fucking ask. Don't be that guy. Alright, we're going to run just the first floor. We're not moving up the steps. We're going to very slowly run just the first floor. Once the first floor goes smooth, we'll switch teams. I'm going to leave briefly to put my kiddo to bed. Darther will be supervising you. If I come back and he tells me that any of you guys gave him shit, you're the fuck out of here. Haymaker has given me specific directions to keep all you fuckwits in line. And everyone's been doing real good so far. I'm pretty proud of you guys. But just keep it cool. Be professional. We'll get through this no sweat, and hopefully everyone learns something. Because that's the whole point of this. The whole point of this is to make sure that no one's getting smoked by their teammates, no one's smoking hostages, no one's running into a building and getting their fucking balls blown off because they couldn't wait 5 seconds for the rest of their team to be there. This is going to make sure that Op4 does not G-check and fold you. Right? Questions about how the first floor is going to go. Permission to speak granted. Okay, so the only call out that needs to be made is if the threat vanishes and you have not killed them. If you take contact and you smoke their ass, shut the fuck up and keep doing your job. No problem. No one cares if you smoked the dude. That's your job, that's why you're there. If you start shooting at a guy and he dips into a doorway or he retreats into cover and you haven't killed him, then you call it out. Use the 3 Ds. Distance, direction, distance, and description. So, hey, down the hallway, on the left, this dude just ducked into that last room. And then everyone's going to go, okay, in their mind, they're going to keep an eye on that last room on the left because there's a live target in there. But if some dude just pops out, Aloha Akbar, Aloha snack bars or shit, and you shoot him in the fucking dick and he dies, nobody cares. Keep pressing forward and do your job. Don't clutter the comms. Does that answer your question? Alright. If you guys have to make calls in a building, keep it simple, stupid. KISS. Just as plain and as descriptive as you can be. Don't stutter. Don't Just say what's happening, why it's happening, where it's happening, and shut the fuck up. Because you will literally save people. I have been in buildings where straight up, in Milsims, with Darther, I have been breaching a building, had the dude watching my 6 get his fucking shit shot up, and instead of telling me, contact rear, he goes, I think you just died. And I turn around to die. Because instead of telling me he's taking contact from behind me, he just tells me that he thinks I'm going to die because he got shot, so I'm going to get shot. Keep it simple, stupid. Use the 3 Ds. If you're doing your job and nothing is going wrong, you don't need to say anything. Easy peasy. Alright, let's let green team, because they're on my squad, run the first drill. So if everyone would please like to casually exit the building. I am going to remain in the building so I can watch you guys make entry. Stack up just like you did. Nice and slow, slow as smooth, smooth as fast. First man moves up, he calls set on a doorway. I want to hear 2 set, 3 set, 4 set. I want to hear second man give a squeeze call. All you got to say is squeeze. Everyone should turn guns front and move into the structure. Move the directions you're supposed to. You go the opposite direction as the man in front of you. Watch your corners, clear your dead space. You clear right, clear left, all clear. Nice and easy. Whenever you guys are ready, just pretend I don't exist in the building.
Alright, set.
6-man set. Squeeze.
Moving forward.
Set on doorway, or stairs. Copy.
Okay, alright, let's pause for a second here. First and third man, you guys did good. You kept it limited penetration, but something I would say is it seemed you got a little confused what to do about once you cleared your sector, which is fine, I understand. There's nothing here. There's literally not even fucking furniture. When you clear this, I would probably step around the corner and hold just like you did. Your third man, if he wants to, so this is Irish, if this is all up to you, I would move across this dead space and just double check this corner. Because even from where one man is at, he can't really see all the way into that corner. So if one man clears this whole room because there's nothing the fuck in it, you can move across and check this corner. Just try to utilize your battle space. You know, don't swing all the way around and take a fucking PKM to the chest. approach the corner in the way that the corner will protect you until you get up to it, and then you can swing around and you're right there. Barrel stuff that motherfucker and dump a mag into him if you have to. Permission to speak granted. So, Quint, you're the one asking me this?
No, sir.
Irish. Okay, Irish. So, once you get up here, if you decide to move off this wall and you check this corner, just check the corner. And then the reason you're checking this corner is because your one man, in this case Quint, has cleared this half of the building. Now, let's pretend for a second that the second floor didn't exist. You've got two guys holding nothing and Quint holding everything else. Now you guys set security. So depending on how you set security would depend on where you go. You'll have a guy at each door, and then maybe you put guys in different windows to watch outward. If this is a second-story building, which it is, what will happen is you'll all converge on the steps. So in a calm and mannerly fashion, you'll all move on the two guys already set on the steps. So Quint and you will then, you'll call first floor clear, and you'll double back to them. They'll be the first two dudes up the steps, because they're already there. Proximity dictates responsibility. So once your sections are clear, your job is done, move on to the next job, clearing the rest of the building. If this was only a one-store building, everyone's job is done, then you either leave the building or you set security. But if you have more stuff to do, move on to what is due next. Does that answer your question?
PTS.
Permission to speak granted.
As first man, would I need to be right behind Jaeger, or fourth man, or does it not matter as long as me and Irish are behind
As long as you guys get there in a time, so this is something else. That's a very good question. Thank you for asking it. The initial order that you guys enter a building in, it stops fucking mattering the minute you're in a building. The minute you enter that fucking doorway, I don't give a fuck if you were point man for the 5 seconds it took you to get inside. You're never the point man ever again, unless it happens to be that way. Whatever order you guys fall into in the stack, don't sprint past people just to get in front of them. Don't be that guy. Don't cut people off. Just let it flow. If Irish happens to get back to them before you do, Quint, guess what? You're fourth man. If you get there first, great. And the same for, you guys are going through doorways, going through hallways. If two guys are holding a hallway while two guys dip into a room and then they come out and they shuffle back into the stack, it's always going to change. And this is the thing. Everyone needs to be paying attention to what everyone is doing because you all need to learn each other's jobs. A lot of mill sims make the mistake of really taking literal the terms breacher and point man and things like that, and they're always shifting. Who the fuck? Who fired their weapon? Irish? Was that you? Alright, that's fine. Just try not to do it again, please. So, regardless of how you shuffle into the stack, it's not a big deal. No one cares. It's not going to hurt anybody. Just try to make sure that you know how this works when you're shuffling into the stack. If you suddenly find yourself at the front, you better be prepared to be the guy at the front. This is why we need to know each other's jobs, because you are going to be expected to know everyone's jobs. It's not a rank thing. It's not a role thing. Whoever gets there first, it's their job. If you don't feel capable, especially when we're learning this new system, that's fine. Shuffle back. But if you really want to be there, you want to be in the shit, you better be ready to do it. So no, it does not matter who gets there first. But just remember your jobs and your roles and what sectors to cover for what position you are in the stack when you go upstairs. If you wind up third man, you're going the same way first man goes. You wind up fourth man, you're going the same way second man goes. Cover your sectors, section it off, lay it down, work through the building slowly, make call-outs. If the building is shaped, it's a large building and it's shaped in such a way that the team's going to need to divide, you can set a guy up on security and have everyone else clear one half the building and then come back to him. You can divide your element and breach it both ways. But you need to be paying attention to the sense of CQB is very fluid. and I've said this a couple times now, and it's probably sounding boring, but CQB is fluid. It's not a checklist. You can't go, did this, did this, did this. What happens is, you have this series of, it's like a questionnaire. You answer a question. Is there a corner? Yes. You tick yes. And then 5 more questions pop up. And that is everything you do in CQB. Everything. For every answer that you can actually, for every question you can answer, there's 5 more questions. Then you answer another question, 5 more questions. That is the whole way through a building. Because this is literally the trickiest, most complex, most dangerous form of combat there is in the world, is CQB. Because you know what it takes to kill a fucking team of the most highly trained Billy badasses in the world? A dude hiding in the corner with a PKM. You would be surprised the amount of fucking Green Berets, Delta Force operators, Navy SEALs that will kick the bucket because of a dude in a corner with a PKM, or someone fires an RPG in a building, or someone's got a grenade launcher or a suicide vest. You have got to be on top of your game, and even then, that will not always save you. You still might go through that doorway and eat a fucking bullet because the OP4 was just prepared for you to come through that doorway. But in that case, everyone needs to be prepared to do the job of the man in front of them, no matter what. That's how you attack a structure. If you attack a structure in a linear fashion and you think that you're going to get the job done, you're not. It's never going to work. Any other questions? Alright, that was a good first clear. Go back outside, reshuffle the stack. I don't want it to be in the same order. Run it again. Irish, you good, bud? Irish. Alright, he might be AFK. I'll jump in the... Oh, nope, there he goes. Alright, good. Yeah, reshuffle the stack. I don't care what order you're in, just in a different order. Proceed to clear when ready.
Second man set.
Third man set.
Pause. How the fuck are you set on that door, bud? You're 4 feet away from it. Nuts to butts. Get up on that doorway. It ain't gonna reach out and bite you. Close the gap. There you go. You want to be up here so you can see what the fuck is... If I was here and you were back where you were, you wouldn't even have known I was here unless my gun barrel was sticking out.
Hey,
you want to be up
not set
to
up on that
it,
door.
in the shit.
Can you move up?
Continue.
Second man set.
Third man set.
Squeeze.
Alright.
Dead on stairs.
Okay, that was good. Alright, let's pause for 1 second, go over some small critiques. Irish, good job watching the rear, you're on that doorway. Ham, my only thing was you did not swing around and look at this corner.
Just
Make sure
realized.
before you cross this doorway, you turn and you look, because you will get shot in the ass. But besides that, it was all good. Jaeger, you did swing this a little wide. I would like to recommend staying on the walls if you can, just because your wall is your protection. You step away from that wall and all of a sudden you lose one side of your protection. Beyond that, it was a good clear, nice and smooth. Everyone did their job, no problems. Alright, now we're going to introduce the second floor. You guys have done it twice. We'll introduce the second floor, and then while I put my kiddo to bed, we'll let the team switch. I'll let Darther keep an eye on you guys, and you'll run it nice and slow. So, everyone shuffles back. Good job. You guys are all set on the stairs. What's going to happen if everyone would like to come upstairs, please, and stick themselves to a wall? I hear you, kiddo. I know. I'm teaching a bunch of dumbasses. Okay, so, you got 4 guys moving up a set of steps. No problem. First man's coming up. His focus is front. Always front. Never anything but front. Second man, he's going to start extending his vision, in this case, to the right, because guess what's on the left side of him? A fucking wall. So he's going to start watching out left. Third man, also watching extremely hard left. I'm talking 90 degrees. Fourth man, you're coming up the steps fucking backwards. You're watching this overhead right where Darther is, because so help me God, when I put live targets in here that are going to shoot back at you, if I see someone get shot in the ass by the dude hiding where Darther is, I'm going to be dis-fucking-pointed. Once you make entry on this floor, it's a big open room. Well, what the fuck do we do? Let me tell you what the fuck you do. Your first team's going to move themselves against this wall and proceed down this long wall because that's the first fucking place they see. Guess what's back here? Dead space. Guess what kills you? Fucking dead space. They're going to proceed back this wall. That means the second man and the fourth man are going to move across this staircase like where Darther is. And guess what's the biggest problem here? Another fucking staircase. Who answered that? Me. Good job, me. Set this up on his fucking staircase right here. So you got two guys moving to this corner. That's your 1 and 3. You got two guys holding the only other staircase in the building. That's 2 and 4. 1 and 3 clear the back fucking section where the dead space is. They collapse on 2 and 4. You're ready to move to the roof. Any questions on how the second floor goes?
DTS.
Okay, whoever spoke first, because I don't know names yet, you have permission to speak. When you're done, the second guy, you have permission to speak. Okay, so when he comes up, he's walking backwards, making sure not to get shot in the ass. Then you guys get set up on the staircase, 2 and 4 do. Once you're set up on the staircase, once your movement has ceased, he may turn and make sure nobody comes up behind them and watch rear. When you're moving, when you're transitioning to a new location, your gun's forward. Unless you are actively being pursued by somebody. You know, if you ran into this building running for your fucking lives from someone trying to kill you, sure. Always be watching the rear. But this is as if you have the element of surprise. You know, this is the first building you assaulted. You're using suppressors. It's the dead of night. Osama bin Laden is hiding somewhere in here. He's got a bomb up his ass. Always guns forward. Once you stop moving and you're set on a position, you may then set security, which will be have your last guy turn around, watch rearward. And that can be just stood, you know, if you want a guy stood here and a guy stood here, if you want both guys on one side, if you just want to have one guy on the staircase and leave fourth man, have him backtrack and stand here, you can do that. You can have him, put him in the dickhead position. Put him back here. Have him shoot someone coming up the stairs behind you in the ass. I don't care. But you don't set security until you've secured what is in front of you. Because the big thing is, if you're moving fast enough and you're being quiet and you're doing your job, there really shouldn't be anyone slipping in behind you unannounced. So the biggest threats are the things that you don't know about, which are the things in front of you. Alright, so the second person that asked permission to speak.
Yeah, so from the second and fourth men from the previous staircase, would they be also on this? Would they immediately set up on the second staircase, like this one?
Okay, so you're talking about the people that set up on the staircase on the first floor, like
Yeah,
so
sure.
2 and 4 from the entry.
Mm-hmm.
No, so remember, the order of the stack doesn't matter after you're in the building. The first guy up these steps, even if he was the second dude in the building, he's one man now. He's moving down this wall. The second dude that was on the steps, who was the fourth guy from the beginning, he's second man now. He's moving on this staircase. You don't, when I say 1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man, it's the order of the stack moving on this movement, not from the beginning. The initial numbers, like I said, once you're in the building, they're fucking meaningless. No one is always on point. No one is always on rear. It will constantly change. So the first dude up them steps, he's going left down this wall. The second dude up them steps, I don't give a fuck what order you came in the building downstairs, you're moving on this staircase. Third man, you're going across this wall with the first man. Fourth man, you're going to the staircase with the second man. Always alternate. Proximity dictates responsibility. Your initial stack order doesn't fucking matter ever. And from every movement now on, it won't matter. If there were 4 more stories to this building, the first dude up this fucking staircase, who was literally the fucking third guy to come in the building, he's the 1 man now. He went from being the third man to the second man to the first man. Because it doesn't fucking matter. Don't get hung up on numbers. You get hung up on numbers, then you don't know where the fuck to go, and people fucking die. Proximity dictates responsibility. And it's not a stupid question. I understand that a lot of guys teach things that way, and a lot of guys, training scars are bad things. Training scars form extremely easily, and they're bad things to have to overcome. It takes doing something right 100 times to fix doing it wrong once. And this is why we're fixing it. Because you guys are going to be fucking class acts as breaching by the time this is fucking over. You're all going to be able to look at a fucking building, and every single one of you is going to be able to go, well, I would do this, and this, and this, and I would go, congratulations, you're not a dumbass, you pass. And if you're not, I fucked up, and if I fucked up, well, that's on me. And if I didn't fuck up and you're just that fucking stupid, well, guess what? You're probably going to be a fucking janitor, and you're not going to have a rifle anymore. So, we're going to run it one more time from the top, nice and slow, slow, smooth as fast, keep it easy. And then we'll switch entry teams. Everyone would like to proceed outside. Switch the order up again. I don't want to see the same dudes in front, same dudes in rear. Permission to speak granted. No. You always look forward. You have to trust your teammates. Your second, third, and fourth man should be watching your sectors. That's the point. You guys got to get yourself in a sync where when the first man, when your second man gives you the squeeze call and you all start moving, you have got to be there where you're supposed to be, ready to move, ready to go, ready to stack fucking bodies, because if you're not, you will get people killed. So you all need to watch your sectors. You all need to be doing your jobs. Because if you cannot rely on the rest of your team, you cannot successfully take down a building. Alright, so I'm going to watch from the staircase, the ground floor entry, and then again, when you're set on stairs, so when the ground team makes entry, when you guys collapse to the staircase, let your guys that are on the stairs know, hey, we're set on you. Second man will give a squeeze call, you'll move up the steps. Whenever you guys are ready, feel free to make entry.
Alright, set on door.
Fourth man set.
Right, moving in.
Pause. Yegor, you moved the wrong direction. You should have been moving across to the steps. Run it again. End X. Second man goes the opposite direction to first man, always, to cover the most space. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, set on door.
Fourth man set.
Alright, moving in.
On you.
Alright. Bottom floor clear. Collapsing.
Second man, he's waiting on you to let him know.
it's a
Squeeze, we can move.
Please.
Good. Watching your sectors. Second man should be moving on stairs. Second man should be moving on stairs. Third man down the wall. Fourth man also in the dead space. Good. Alright, fan-fucking-tastic. You guys can clear a 2-story building. Fucking textbook. Okay. So, I'm going to put my daughter to bed. I have full faith in Darther to keep an eye on you and make sure that you guys are doing this right. He will probably not enter with his team. He will probably supplement one guy from my squad into his squad to make sure he has 4 men and he can observe. I want everyone moving slow and smooth and just getting their job done. We'll start adding speed to it here in a little bit. We'll add some Op 4 who are going to shoot the fuck back at you. And then we'll add Op 4 and non-shoot targets. So you have to positively ID your target before you fucking shoot them. Because if you shoot someone unarmed, you done fucked up, Cotton. Any more questions before I put my headset down? I mean, anything at all. Doesn't matter how stupid you think it is, how basic, even if it's been answered and you want to ask it again for clarity.
Yes.
Permission to speak granted.
When the unarmed targets come into like the building and all that, when we see an unarmed target, are we gonna tell them to get down and all that, or are we just gonna leave them?
So that would completely depend on your operational context. So if it's an operation where let's say it's a one building raid or a one compound raid, like the Bin Laden raid, and you know there's going to be women and children there. You enter, and they say the only unarmed people there are innocent civilians. You can tell them to get down if you want. Sometimes you can just move past them. But if it's an op where they say anyone could potentially be a threat, you know, you don't know if someone's going to switch from being unarmed to pulling out a fucking hand grenade, then you definitely want to tell them to get down. So that will very much depend on the op and how it's written and what your rules of engagement are. Because we've done ops before where it's, if they don't have a gun, they're not going to be a threat. And we've had ones where they might be a threat even if they don't have a gun. So you want to kind of go off of that. Keep in your mind at all times to keep an eye on people no matter what. Because even sometimes the Op 4, because we're all people, like to be cheeky dicks and they'll still try to fuck you over. But if the ROE says that if you don't enter the building, or if you enter the building and they don't have a gun, they're going to be unarmed no matter what, don't waste your fucking time, don't waste your breath, just keep doing your mission and do your job.
Okay.
I don't know how often you guys run ops anymore, even with unarmed targets. Maybe it never even happens anymore. It's been a while since I've rolled with Haymaker, so I'm not sure. But in that context, this is when you, like, at the beginning of an op, ask questions about your ROE. Ask questions about what kind of forces are expected at an objective. You know, or is there going to be civilians? Is there a potential for concealed weapons? These are the questions to ask. Because these are the things that you will learn the hard way if you don't ask. Any other questions? Okay. I'm going to be back in probably 15 minutes. I expect a good report from Darther. And if there's any issues, people are getting thrown the fuck out. I'll be on the roof if anybody fucking needs me. Please pay attention. Please do your jobs. Take things slow. This is a learning experience. You're all idiots in my eyes, and I love you all the same. And by all the same, I mean not at all.
Alright, so my guys will be going through this building. So since Hollywood had a team of 4 doing it, I'll be supervising instead. I'll be supervising instead of him. So everybody, if you're in my squad, stack up on the door. And from the top.
Second man set.
Third man set.
Squeeze. First man set.
Third man set.
Alright, halt. Back outside, do it again. Switch up the spots. We all have a chance of being different spots in the stack. Really quickly also. Actually, no, never mind.
First man set.
Fourth man set.
Please communicate a little bit more. I mean, obviously not a whole bunch, just communicate to people that, hey, first floor is clear, obviously. Because, you know, he's not gonna, yeah, because Lion's not gonna move unless he knows that, you know, the floor is secure and you guys are set on him.
Wait, PTS?
Yeah.
Should the fourth man say if the floor is clear since he'd technically be the last one in the stack?
I mean, it's not my place to say, but I mean, I would say since both of you guys are clearing it, you guys are both clearing at different sectors, I'd say it'll probably come from both of you, maybe.
Okay.
Like I said, not my place to say, but... Alright. One last time back outside from the top, except this time we'll be going upstairs too.
First man set.
Fourth man set.
First floor clear.
Second man set.
Third man set.
Squeeze.
Toast, you be watching front, not the side.
On stairs.
Clear.
We're going all the way to the top, Darther.
Now you're good there. Minor critiques, obviously, Toast. I saw you come. I saw you coming up these stairs, looking over here to your side. Alright. I mean, my eyes aren't nearly as good as Hollywood, so I don't know exactly what's supposed to stick out nearly as well. But from my point of view, it wasn't terrible. Oh. Alright, back outside.
You stack.
I'm gonna say no because actually yes, and I want Magic my view set out because I want to go through it.
I'll
Alright, from
sit
the top.
inside then.
First man set.
Third man set. Going right. Fourth floor secure.
First floor clear. Third man set.
Fourth man set. First floor.
Second floor. Okay. We're not going up anymore.
Yeah. Good practice, good practice.
Whoever second man is, you don't have to check all the way back here. Just gotta check this way because this dead space back here.
Toast, you just gotta remember that you need to, you know, be the guy to tell him to go and everything, I feel like. But other than that, I think everything was fine. Would anybody back from Hollywood's group like to run it again? Okay. Would anybody from my group like to run it again?
Yeah.
Alright. Whoever would like to run
I'll
it again,
take point.
please stack up on the wall.
Alright, Darther, I'm getting off comms completely now for about 10-15 minutes. After you guys are done wanting dry runs, implement Op4 that at first will not shoot back, do a couple runs where they just have guns and they need to die. Then have Op4 be ready to shoot back, and then introduce non-hostile targets with knives out.
Should we
good.
do this then now, Darther? Or just
Well, I want you guys to be
or-
going through this until it's basically second nature to you guys. So if there's anything
Okay.
that you guys are unclear about, that you're a little skeptical about, please speak now, and then we're going to run through.
Nah.
Did you use PTS?
Are we good to go?
From the top, whenever you're ready.
Copy. First man set.
Second man set. Squeeze.
Moving.
Back outside, back outside. Keyboard, you went the wrong way. Your second man, you're going left. Try it again.
First man set.
PTS.
Yeah,
Do I just go straight to the stairs then?
yeah, because Magic here is gonna go right. You're gonna go left across and onto the opposite wall, holding on the stairs. Yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right from the top.
First man set.
Second man set. Squeeze.
Moving. Right side of first floor is clear. On you.
Fast man set.
Third man set.
Nope, nope,
Toast.
nope. Back outside. No, back down, Toast. You're not. That's not your area to watch. You're supposed to be watching just to the right of the first man. Back downstairs.
Fast man
All right,
set.
try it again.
Third man set.
Second floor.
Magic,
clear.
were you? Weren't you supposed to follow keyboard?
I did. He got all the way down here before I was.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're
right
not
here.
supposed to hold here. You're supposed to keep following him back to the end of the stack.
I don't think it mattered.
It does matter.
Yeah.
All right, back downstairs. Do it again. Just from the stairs.
Fast man set.
Third man set.
Alright, yeah, you guys got it okay that time, except the first man was way out in front of everybody else. So,
My apologies.
granted. I mean, like, if you do ADS speed or like a half stick, that's pretty good speed. So, but it's up to the, yeah, first man obviously dictates how fast you go, and it's up for everybody else to keep up, but if he's just flying in front of everybody, then, yeah, recipe for disaster. Alright. Anybody have any last minute things you want to go back over before we implement targets? Alright, back downstairs. Hollywood's group, you'll be going first. Op 4, please set up in the building. Hang on. Before you actually actually. Hollywood's group, y'all should be looking over here. Look over here at me so you don't see where the fuck they set up. Remember, the windows are non-existent. Don't shoot through them, because they're not going to shoot at you through the windows either. Alright, and the things you need to worry about are the two doors on the bottom floor. Alright, I'm going to go inside. And when Op 4 tells me, they will, you guys can start. Also, there are no non-combatants. Everybody in there is a combatant, meaning they can be shot. Alright, really quickly, I'm going to make sure they are where I want them. Alright.
PTS.
Granted.
Are they going to be shooting back this one?
No. They're there simply to make sure you're who did that? If you don't speak up, everybody gets punished.
That was me. It was an accident. Sorry.
Yeah, excellent job,
Damn it,
gamer.
gamer. Alright. Alright. Stack up on the wall. You're good to go whenever you're ready.
First man set on doorway.
Third man set.
Moving right. Right side's clear. Moving the stairs. Set. Fourth man set.
Third man set.
Fourth man set. Okay, let's redo that.
Back outside, run it again.
Yeah, Irish. It doesn't matter where you're at.
It doesn't matter where you are. Just as
Yeah,
long
no
as
matter where you are, you
move.
need to be able to perform your job depending on where you are, no matter where you are. Granted. Yeah, I was gonna
Same
bring that
thing.
up, but I never found time to.
Yeah. Alright.
If you want to say if you want to say last man, I would be fine with that. Also, whoever cleared out the tiny little corner of dead space there on the first floor.
That was me.
All right, I'm gonna just say I probably would have liked you to have cleared a little bit, just kept going into the room over here a little bit more instead of just coming here, shooting him, and then just back here through the middle of the room.
Okay. So clear over here too.
I'm just assuming what I think. I'm just guessing what Hollywood would like to see. So instead of just
PTS?
going, yeah, granted,
So clear over here too, like behind
Just-
this
yeah,
little
just a-
corner right here.
it's a smidge, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but you also should probably be able to keep up with the you're with the first man since you're also basically moving with him, so you should be able to keep up with him. Because I noticed you took a bit of time. All right. Now,
Big man set.
Third man set.
Squeeze. Holding upstairs.
you're on semi. Jaeger, you collapse. Back outside, do it again. Whenever you're ready.
Second man set.
Third man set.
Squeeze. Set on the stairs.
Passing. Left side's clear. Going on
Collapse.
stairs.
All right. First man
On
set.
stairs. Second man set. Squeeze.
Run it back. Bottom of the stairs.
Irish, do you want to be last man or something, like all the time? Because every time you go
No,
back
you don't have to go
last-
back from outside. Just take it from the bottom of the stairs again.
In order.
Yeah, I know it was good on you, Ham, that you checked behind us to check behind him to make sure that there's nobody there. But it's still not your responsibility. Have some trust in your team.
Gotcha.
All right. First man set.
Third man set. Going on stairs.
So what is this stack?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be a little bit more clear. First off,
PTS.
granted.
I have to go eat dinner, sir.
All right, go redeploy outside the building. All right. First off, just for future reference, whenever I will call index whenever everybody is stacked up on this set of stairs, ready to move up to the roof. Also, yeah, Haymaker's message as well. All right, so back outside from the top. Alright. That leaves 2 people. Alright. Toast Magic, hop in with them. From the top, whenever you're ready.
First man set on doorway.
Second man set.
Okay.
Jaeger.
Jaeger. Your last man. Call set.
Squeeze.
Copy. Moving right.
Moving left.
That says clear.
Nope, stop. Ham, turn around.
Oh my god. Yep, that was my fault.
Rip. Scoot back some. Ham, scoot up
Okay,
some.
yeah. That was, yeah.
From the top when you're ready.
Oh, that works too. Second man set.
Fourth man set.
Squeeze.
Toast, you literally looked right at him. Toast, you looked right at him. Back outside, do it again.
God, let me be point, man. Let me do it. First man set.
Fourth man set.
Who is this?
Back outside, do it again. Jaeger, you went the wrong way.
I was so confused where my second man was at that time. First man set.
Third man
Nope,
set.
stand by, Op 4's getting set. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Toast.
Your
Or
point,
second.
man.
You gotta redo it.
Oh, I have to redo. Okay, first man
Yes.
set.
Third man set.
Right, clear.
This is clear.
First floor is clear. Star through.
Jaeger.
Third man set.
Fourth man set.
Jaeger, you're on the wrong way.
Jaeger, back downstairs, everybody. Back outside, do it again.
Outside. Okay. Am I taking? He's taking point.
From the top. You have to be able to do it in one go without stopping.
First man set on doorway.
Hang on, let Op 4 get set.
Gotcha. Alright, first man set on doorway.
Fourth man set.
Copy. Moving right. That says clear.
On you, Toes.
Jaeger, back outside, do it again.
Alright.
Jaeger, you need to come over here. You need to be on this side of the wall, checking this corner. You went the wrong way. You went on the same wall. Hang on, let Op 4 get set. Whenever you're ready.
Second man set.
Third man set.
Squeeze. Holding on stairs.
First floor clear. corner is so dark.
I know.
First man set.
No, this is not related to the breach whatsoever.
First man
Yeah.
set.
Fourth man set.
Copy. Moving.
Oh, toast. Other way. You don't look back. You look towards the stairs. I'm fourth. I look that
Back
way.
downstairs, Jaeger. You need to hold on the stairs. You need to go right
Yeah, hold
on the
on.
right wall. Hold on the stairs.
Come on, toast. I look here. You look here.
Alright, why the fuck is everyone talking?
Second man looks this way. First man looks
Magic.
gun.
They had a perfect run earlier with no targets, and now when you introduce targets, they're jacking everything up.
I'll take last man again.
Alright, from now on, PTS is active again. Get yourself squared the fuck away, and make this clean.
Third man set.
Fourth man set. On you.
That's clear.
Second man set.
Fourth man set.
Squeeze.
There's nobody there, you idiot.
I'm on stairs.
Holding on stairs.
I mean, do that. Oops.
One security.
Alright, back outside. Granted.
Lot.
Okay, so the idea behind it is you should all be moving up the stairs so quickly once you have the movements down pat that by the time the first guy gets up the stairs and the dude sitting behind, if there is a guy behind the stairs, has time to shoot him, the fourth guy is going to be fucking shooting him. Like right now you guys are doing slow reps, but you're gonna get faster at this, and by the time you guys get fucking rolling, that fourth guy should be shooting that dude in the teeth before he has time to shoot the first guy. Make sense? And again, the shitty thing about this game is these floor layouts are the weirdest fucking things I've ever seen. Like, no buildings in real life are laid out like any of these fucking... Like, the architect that designed these is an idiot. I mean, think to yourself, what the fuck are you gonna put there? A potted plant? Someone you don't like's chair? Your beer fridge, maybe? That way when you're drunk and you know you've had too much, you get your fucking beer out of your beer fridge and turn and fall down your fucking steps. And not even just tumble down them, just fall straight the fuck to the bottom. So we're sort of just working around the nuances of the game at this point. But the bigger threats are going to be mostly from coming more in the room, as long as the Op 4 are actually acting as Op 4 and not being dickheads like, hey, I'm going to set up in this fucking corner because I know they're coming in this building because it's an objective. And that'll be also part of the Op 4 training that is probably inevitably happening at this point, from what I've heard. Permission to speak granted. Yes, okay, so come on into the building. I'll be one man, you be second man. Okay, so are you
PTS.
confusing where the second man goes on the initial movement or on the second movement? after the stairs. Okay, so I'm first man on the stairs, you're second man on the stairs, right? So, I'm gonna hear third man set, fourth man set, you say squeeze, okay, we're moving. So I'm gonna move up, yada yada yada. I'm gonna start moving this way. When you get to the top of the steps, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get to the top, you're gonna go, oh, okay, there's the staircase. You know, you're gonna trust your third and fourth man to have cleared this area behind you, but you can give it a quick look when you come up, you know, come up quick, okay, nothing there, and I'm set on the stairs. You can set on this side, or you can set on this side. But essentially, once you know this area is clear, either by looking at it or trusting your third and fourth man, you're going to move to the steps. You're going to hold these steps. Yep, no problem. No, I understand your thought process. If the staircase didn't exist, it would make sense. But you've got two guys moving down this wall. And the thing with corners is, the more distance you have from a corner, the longer you have to clear it before you actually make contact. So if you're here, if you're on this wall, you're going to go from not seeing him to being right in front of him instantaneously. Where the guys back here are going to go, okay, you know, maybe they see his knee, maybe they see his gun barrel, maybe they see his helmet, and they know there's someone there going to come around the corner, and he's got a gun, and smoke that guy. So you want to kind of leave it to them because they have the distance to make that clear a lot safer than you do. Because if you're right here, and you cut that corner and you see someone, you have him in full view of you, point blank, and you have a split second to decide if he needs to die or not. And if you make the wrong call, you're the asshole. Yep, no problem. Okay, Darther, I'm gonna put a chew in and get a beer, keep running these guys hard.
Alright. Group that just went, take the sidelines. My group, my squad, stack up on the door. Granted. Alright. I'm assuming op 4 are set. Whenever you're ready, from the top. Just the first floor.
Second man set. Squeeze.
No.
There's only two of us.
You're waiting on your third. Oh. Toast and Magic, why aren't you guys on the door? Magic. Okie dokie. Jaeger, since it seems like you want more training, you can follow him with them. Alright.
Alright,
From the top, when you're ready. Actually, no, Jaeger's AFK, I forgot.
I'll go.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I was about to volunteer ham, so okay. Alright. From the top.
Second man set.
Last man set.
Squeeze.
Pause. Alright, I like this. I like the speed on that, and I didn't catch anything that looked out of the ordinary. I'll let you guys keep going up to the second floor whenever you're ready.
First man set.
Second man set. Alright, squeeze.
Pause. Back down to the bottom. Quint, I think you stopped or something on the stairway because there was a giant. Just
yeah, I want to look
right
too
there.
slow.
Yeah, you're good.
All
Just
right.
try and keep up with the rest of the pace of everybody else. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, take it back from the top.
First man set.
Second man set. Squeeze.
pause. Back downstairs. You should have seen. Last man, you need to come up. You need to come up that door. You need to come up those stairs friggin' backwards. You should have seen that guy. Back down. You did not PTS. Go back downstairs. All right, let Op 4 get set. Then let you guys go. Granted. That's a question you can ask Hollywood, but it'll likely be dependent on the op.
I'm back.
Quint, get out. Magic, you're in.
Yes, sir.
What spot was he in? Fourth?
Second. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Right. First man set.
Second man set. Squeeze.
But
Alright, only big hiccup that I saw was coming up the stairs. I think first man stopped, and that caused a giant friggin' accordion for everybody because everybody stopped, and then that's obviously no good. I'm gonna keep moving at all times. Hollywood, did you see anything?
I mean, that's about the only complaint I had.
Alright.
Alright, let's, I'm gonna have everyone index quick. We'll get Op 4 in the building. Darther and I are gonna 2-man this. We'll show you how we do it quick. And then I'm gonna let Op 4 start shooting you guys in the ass. Permission to speak granted. If you have a flashlight, you can use a flashlight, I don't care. But remember how flashlights work. Flashlights let the enemy know you're coming. If I'm some fucking dick fuck, butt fuck terrorist hiding in the corner with my goat, and I see a flashlight coming up the steps, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw a fucking frag grenade down the goddamn staircase. So keep that in mind. Alright, Dorothy, you ready?
Yep.
My Op 4 set. I don't hear anything, I'm gonna assume. Alright. I'm set, Dorothy, whenever you're ready.
Squeeze.
Moving.
Falling stairs.
Second dead space. First floor secure on you. Squeeze.
Moving up. Dead space. Clear.
Done. 2 people. Easy peasy. 2 people can do this, 4 people can fucking do this. Alright, Darther, if you want to... I haven't heard from Op 4. I don't know if they have us muted or what. Let them know they can start fucking shooting people.
Yeah, they just have themselves muted.
Okay. PTS granted for whoever asked.
Quick question. Wow, I completely just forgot what I was gonna ask. Never mind.
If you think of it, feel free to ask.
PTS.
Mission granted.
We're clearing the building. We usually go ADS speed, right? Are we not gonna be doing ADS speed anymore? Or do you still want us to do it?
Alright, so I'll show you an example of that. It's a very good question. So if everyone would like to pile into the building, just stick to a wall. So let's say, just for operation's sake, Darther, if you come here and set yourself up on this doorway, please. Okay, so I know this building's clear. However this stack fell, however it worked out right, this building's clear. We made the initial breach at ADS speed. But now where we're at, let's say there's, Darther, maybe one more man in front of me. He's on that doorway. I get here. I'm right here. I go, I need to get to Darther. I'm gonna sprint. Same thing going up the steps. Let's say Darther's holding security top of the steps. Darther, if you would. Darth is already up there. I'm good. I'm clear. I'm gonna sprint. If you're moving into an area where you don't know if there's a hostile, gun up. If you're moving somewhere where you know there's no hostiles, get there as quickly as you can. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? Or, okay, permission to speak granted.
So if there's a dead space or if there's nobody in it, do we make sure that that's a call out or is that unnecessary?
Okay, so if you're moving the dead space that you don't see anybody else moving to, if you have to leave your wall, you call it out. If you are leaving your wall for any reason whatsoever, you call it out. So nobody fucking shoots you, because if you're leaving your wall, you're entering the overlapping fields of fire of your teammates. Come here once, everybody, come here. Everyone stick to a wall. Let's pretend for a moment that this is a wall. This is a solid wall with just a doorway just wide enough for me in this corner. So for me, all the way over here to Quint, this is a wall. 4 of us enter this room. We've got 2 guys on this wall that is make-believe, lives in Mr. Rogers' land. 2 guys on this wall. There's some kind of wacky-ass piece of furniture in the middle of the room or something. I don't feel safe because it's there. And I go, I'm going to clear the dead space. Can I get... Okay, so... Beat me hard, you stay there. Quint, come here and stand right where I am. Darther, you go all the way down in that corner. If I leave my wall, and I'm stood right here, I'm in their field of fire. All 3 of them could fucking ice me, no problem. So you call that out. That way, you know, you have your overhead markers off, you have your whole HUD off, you see movement out of the corner of your eye, you know, Darther sees me moving, he doesn't turn and just fucking dump a mag into me because he thinks I'm a threat. That's the thing with CQB. You never leave your wall. And if you're gonna, you let somebody know. There is only one single form of breaching where you leave your wall. And that is for hostage, for securing hostages and hostage scenarios. That is an extremely advanced course we will go over much later in you guys' CQB tenure. And in that course, the 3rd man, I'll cover it just this once, just to humor you all, we'll move to a different structure. So, Arthur, get your op 4 over here once. Here's their spawn beacon. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Give me 2 op 4 in this room. Who's this here that I'm jumping in front of?
That's me.
Your name, please?
Magic.
Magic, okay. Crouch for me, right here. Alright, so we're gonna do a hostage takedown, just real quick. This is just showing you. So I've got, let's say, whoever's not watching the hostage, watch this door. So what's gonna happen is, your first man's gonna go right or left, your second man's gonna go the other way, 3rd man center punches the room to eliminate whoever's holding the hostage. So Darther, I want you as 1 man. Let's see, Ham, I want you as 2 man, and I'll be 3 man. So we're set up in here. We'll be on this corner, yeah, that's fine. So Darther, get yourself set up here, like we're pretending this is an exterior door. You button hook left, Ham, you go across, and I'll center punch the room. No, Ham, you're on the same side of the door as us. Darther's gonna hook left, you go across, go right, I'm gonna center punch the room. So Darther, make your ready call.
First man ready?
2nd man ready.
3rd man ready?
Stop throwing the finger at me.
Call the squeeze.
Ham.
That might have been Ham's mic. That's just muted.
Hams, call the squeeze when you're ready.
Sorry, squeeze.
One left.
One right.
That is why the 3rd man center punches the room. That is the only time the 3rd man center punches the room, and that's the only time you leave a wall without saying anything. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. You guys got your fun demonstration. Alright, Op 4, if you can hear me, you are now clear to fire. Give your CQB students just a few seconds to kill you. You know, don't jump them immediately, because obviously you know where they're coming from. You know, pretend this is an operation where you're sitting there fucking your goat, or making the bombs to kill the Americans or something, and you don't anticipate them coming into your home. Give them a second or two. If you see someone fucking look at you and they don't shoot you, shoot them. Blue 4, the minute one of you dies, I want you to stop. Op 4 is going to explain why they killed you, and then we will reset. Okay? So let's get a 4-man up there. I don't care who goes. First 4 people to the door. There you go. There's your stack.
First man set.
Third man set.
Moving. First 4 clear.
See.
Third man set.
Fourth man set.
Index.
Wait, PTS?
Okay, hang on. Before you just hold your thought. Op 4, who shot the Blue 4?
I did.
Okay, why did you shoot them?
3 of them came up the stairs before, and none of them looked behind them. The one person that was supposed to look behind them is too far from the stack, so those 3 people died for that one person's mistake.
PTS.
The person in the last position, last man, should be faster. That's how you make... you need to be very close to the stack, because when they go up, they expose themselves expecting you to be there to cover them, and if you come up slower than the rest of them, that's gonna happen. They're gonna get shot.
Okay, let's cover this once. Let's put an Op 4 right here, whoever just shot them. We're gonna hold everyone's PTS for a second. Same dude that just shot those 2. I want you right here behind the steps in this corner. Wherever you were. Where were you? You're back here?
I'm on the way. I had to respawn.
Yeah, everyone hold your PTSs, just hold. Darther, I'd like you up here, please, wherever you are. Okay, so where were you? You're right... okay, so yeah. So I killed a guy there. Alright, no sweat. Alright, now, Darther and I are going to show this step speed. Now, mind you, this is 2 people, not 4. But still, we're going to be doing the jobs of 4 people. Darther's only going to be watching front. We're going to see how many seconds it takes me to get up these steps, clear this dead space, and shoot him before he can fire off any rounds. If everyone else would like to watch, feel free to come up to the 2nd floor. That's fine. Just stay out of our way. Alright, who's on the floor? What's your name?
Critical.
Critical. Do me a favor, pull out your phone, start a timer. When you hear me say squeeze, start your timer.
Gotcha.
Let me know when you're ready.
First man set.
Ready.
2nd man set. Squeeze.
Moving.
Pause timer.
6.25 seconds.
6 seconds from the minute I said squeeze. That took a second to move, and Darther's ADS speed up the steps. Notice, I offset myself from him. I was shoulder to shoulder with him as we come up. Pushing myself into him, I could feel him stopping me from walking backwards. I checked back. The minute my head came over this, you know what I started doing? I started looking left, I saw him, and I smoked him. You should be shoulder to shoulder and backing up so that they are stopping you from progressing forward. And that's everybody. Everybody should be so fucking nuts to butts it's borderline Liberace gay. And if it's not, you're doing it fucking wrong.
PTS.
Okay,
BTS.
permission to speak granted.
Okay. So, I was third man. So when I was coming up the stairs, I saw Jaeger turn this way quickly and then turn back.
Okay,
And then,
I understand your point. It's a fair point. But your sector is still your sector. Never trust anyone to clear your sector but yourself. Ever. Because that is how people die. I don't care if you see the best CQ. I don't care if I'm your team leader and you see me glance into a corner, I might overlook somebody. And I've spent hundreds of hours in the real shoot house getting my shit pushed in by Green Berets that kill people for a living. If anyone overlooks something, it's not their fault if they were in your sector. So always, always, always double check. No matter how good they are, no matter how much experience they have, double check. Because if you rely on somebody else, like you just saw, people die. And I'm not saying don't have faith in your teammates by any means, but it's your sector for a reason. Check your sector.
also, I need the kit dropped again.
If you don't have the shotgun or something, it's fine. If you just have a rifle for now,
I'll
it's
have
okay.
VM for it.
It's okay. It's okay. You can use 416.
PTS.
Permission to speak granted.
So I was last man, and I was trying to get up the stairs, but every single time I bumped into, I think it was third man, I would just like be like stopped or either be pushed forward. So there's a little bit of a kind of delay there.
All right. So, and this is something I'll give a tip to rear men. So Darther, come here again. Watch the stairs when Darther and I come up. There you are. Okay. So Darther, go ahead and start moving up the steps. Just pick a side, whatever side you want to come up.
Alright.
All right. So you see him. He's on the inside. Wait. Pause for a second. Come here once. Get back on the inside and start moving up. Like, start here.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to get on the opposite side as him, and I'm going to push myself against him on the opposite side of the stairwell. He's on the inside, I'm on the outside. He's on the outside, I'm on the inside, and I'm pushing against him to give myself every little inch of wiggle room I can get. Because if this stairwell was big enough for us to go shoulder to shoulder, we'd come up this thing fucking backward. Like, I'd come up this thing backwards, shoulder to shoulder with him, with my hand on his fucking juicy ass. Because that is as close as we can get, it minimizes our threat picture, and it gives me the most time on target to save his life. So if your entire stack is against the outside wall, remember, they're clearing the other side of the room. They're clearing right. You're clearing rear. Put yourself closest to the right side if you have to. You know, put yourself on the side because they're going to save your life from anyone on that side. You're saving their life from the rear. If it gets you an extra in-game foot of space to get up the stairs faster, do it. Permission to speak granted. No, you can glance there. That's fine. Nothing says that you can't. If you see your sectors clear, nothing says you can't check other people's sectors. It's not your fault if someone is in someone else's sector and they kill you. It's the person's whose sector it was. You glance there, you didn't see him. No sweat. It's not your sector to clear. Your immediate sector is from here over to maybe the steps tops. And that's kind of pushing it. Darther's looking straight forward. You're kind of watching everything off of his. And then the third and fourth man are watching over here. So if you looked and you didn't see him, at least you gave it a quick look for a standing target. And I'm very happy that Op 4 are going prone and are crouching and are making things difficult, because this is what gives us teachable moments. You didn't screw up by not seeing him. It would have been better by seeing him. But it's more the person whose sector that was, it's more their fault. And I'm also not trying to like crucify Magic for not seeing him in time. But again, you just have to check your sector. No problem. Anyone else? Any other questions? Okay. Now look, I don't want any of you guys to feel like, I'm just going to put this out there right now. I don't want anyone to think I'm singling you out. I don't want anyone to think that I'm... Look, everyone here is just as stupid and just as smart in my eyes as everyone else. I'm putting everyone on the same even playing field. We all make mistakes. You're just, like I said, from the minute we stepped in here, and as far as I was concerned, no one knew anything about CQB. You're all equal, you're all even. We're going to make mistakes together. We're all going to learn together. That's how it's going to go. If I get frustrated, I'll probably say some rude shit because I'm an asshole, and I'll be the first person to admit it. No one else needs to jump on what I'm saying and fuck your friends over. Don't take it to heart. You know, we come up these steps and I say, well, you guys might as well stop this because we could have called this one fucking Operation Fuckwagon. Just fucking deal with it and move on. I'm not going to sit here and belittle you guys for a reason that I don't deem necessary, but if it is a necessary reason, you just need to take that as a learning moment and learn. Because it's going to save you later if you guys have a bad op and the op 4 gets the drop on you, and then people are mad because, oh, I died because you weren't watching your sector and fuck you. You want to be able to go, no, I was watching my sector. You fucked up. Shut your fucking mouth. You know, quit flapping your fucking cock holster. I did my job. What happens here in training is training. That's the whole point. This is where you make the mistakes. That way when we do an op, you don't make the mistakes. We good? Everybody good? Alright. Run it again.
Second man set.
Third man set.
Squeeze.
Alright.
First man set.
Third man set.
Nuts to butts, nuts to butts, nuts to butts. Close it up, close it up, close it up.
Dead space clear.
Community stairwell.
Okay, it doesn't look like you guys left anyone alive. Looks like a good building clear. My critiques. There was a big hesitation between the first two and the third man, and then from the third man to the fourth man. You guys want to be there. I mean, absolutely be there. Move as one solid element. Like, you're the human fucking centipede moving up them steps. As close and as tight as you can fucking get it to each other is how you should move up them stairs. Because that is what will keep you guys alive. When you guys are all nuts to butts on them stairs and all guns up and you're checking your sectors, you are a deadly, deadly fucking force to be reckoned with. When you're spread out, you're easy pickings. You've got blind spots. You've got open areas. You've got dead space. The closer you are together when making a movement as dynamic as a staircase, the higher your chance of survivability. It also makes it sucks if someone decides to throw a frag grenade at you, but as far as anyone shooting you, you're much more likely going to survive an engagement if you're all there. Because it's like having 4 sets of eyes, and, you know, you're an octopus. You got 4 sets of fucking eyes and 8 arms, and you are going to fuck up everything and anything around you. So just try and tighten that up when you make those movements. Let's get a new team in here. Op 4, please reset. Also, please, Op 4, it hasn't happened yet, but just in case it does happen, I'm proceeding into the building behind the breach team with a knife out, so if you see me with a knife out, please don't shoot me.
PTF.
Permission to speak granted.
Are we gonna be getting into the hostage situation stuff, like not the hostage, the unarmed stuff to them?
Yes, as long as this goes good, we'll get some more guys switched on to Op 4 and we'll start adding non-shoot targets. Come on, I need 2 more fucking bodies over there. Somebody volunteer, I'm gonna start voluntelling people. One more body. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Second
Pause.
one's up.
Permission to speak granted. Okay, repeat that when the last man what? You can. You don't necessarily have to. A slightly more advanced technique. I'll show you guys this quick if you want to see this. Can I get Op 4 to please set yourself up in this corner behind the steps? Wherever my Op 4 may be. Okay, so set yourself up right there, right? So when I've got my guy setting up at the bottom of the steps, let's say we got 3 guys at the bottom of the stairs. Your last man that comes that checks that dead space, when he comes up, you can put yourself right here as you're coming back, you know, hey, I checked this, la-di-da. Holy shit, there's a gun barrel right there. I see him. You can shoot him there, or you can just let your team know, hey, there's an Op 4 there. I see him. I see his gun barrel. I can literally see a fucking M240 hanging off the thing. Right here. Dead. From right here, you can see that. You can check it. When you double check this, and this is something I highly recommend, I've been quietly watching to see if somebody would do it. You come in here, you check this dead space, and this is something you'll learn the more you do CQB. You're going to get your CQB eyes, essentially, like your sea legs. You're going to turn around and go, holy fuck, I can see shit up there. And you're going to look there. So keep that in mind. It kind of gives you this advanced notice. It's almost like seeing into the future. Because you start picking up these things where you go, oh shit. There's a dude right there. If you can't kill him, if you can only see a gun barrel, let your team know. Hey, there's a guy waiting for you behind the steps. And you'll all adapt accordingly. Maybe the first you'll go up and shoot him before he pokes his head up over the edge, while the second man watches forward. CQB is completely adaptable. It's completely changeable. You do it how you need to. But these are things you guys have got to learn if you want to fucking survive in this environment. Let's run it. Set up Op 4, please.
Second man's up.
Last man set.
Squeeze. First man's up.
Second man set. Squeeze. Heading upstairs.
Second floor clear.
Good fucking job, boys. I watched 2 of you check that
BTS.
dead space after you checked your fucking corners. I watched you guys work adaptable. You made good call-outs. You checked your corners. That was fucking clean. Permission to speak granted.
Critical, kick the random. He spawned in, hurry, hurry, hurry. Thank you.
Okay, something like that, you don't go to PTS for. That's fine. That was really good, though. Op 4, what did you think from your perspective, both you guys?
I really like the fact that Crispy walked around the corner, saw me, pulled back, then fucking shot me. Not just kind of walked in the middle of the room.
Yeah, that was really clean. He stopped the guy behind him from moving out to clear the dead space so you couldn't shoot him in the back. It was really good. Alright. Okay, so I need 2 more guys to switch to Op 4.
I can do that.
Ooh, me.
I don't care who does it, first 2 people to switch. Here's how this is going to work. From now on, Op 4, you will be standing at all times. No matter where you are, you will be standing. One of you, I'm just going to say critical. Critical, you will always be unarmed. Either equipment in hand or knife in hand. Your job, Blue 4, will be to clear the building. If you shoot a non-shoot target, I will fuck you. There's 1 out of 3 targets in there you're not going to shoot. So please, for the love of fucking God, don't shoot them. That's the only way this is going to change. PID your targets. I understand there will be a little bit of hesitation in pulling the trigger. That's fine. But don't sit there and stare and get your ass shot off. Permission to speak granted. For right now, we won't. We'll say anyone that is unarmed is a completely innocent civilian. There's some Haji wife trying to keep her screaming kids at bay. Don't worry about it for right now. We're taking baby steps. So, you see an unarmed target, just pretend they're like a cardboard target in a shoot house. Don't shoot them. That's the thing. These cardboard targets that they use, I have a stack of them in my gun room. They're two-sided. One side's white, one side's brown. As racist as it sounds, the brown side's the bad guy, the white side's the good guy. You see a white target, you don't shoot it. You see a brown target, you shoot it. Permission to speak granted. They will try to kill you. The ones with guns will try to kill you. But again, Op 4, give them a second to process. Don't just mow them down. This is training. You know, there won't be unarmed targets in every op. So give these guys a second to learn before you take their life. If someone really hesitates, like they're trying to do 2 + 2 = fucking fish up there, smoke their shit. Critical. If you get shot, call Endex. Need no PTS, call Endex. Because if you die, I want to know who shot you, where they shot you, and why they shot you. Especially if you are unarmed, which you will be. Op 4 again. If you shoot and kill someone, call Endex. So we can talk about it. Give me a 4-man stack. I got 2 men. I need 2 more. I need 1 more man. Someone fucking volunteer. Guess what? Beat me hard. You volunteer. Go. No. I mean, get in the fucking stack on the door. There, stud. Go. No. Hold here. Op 4, don't shoot me. I'm in the building.
First man set.
Hold. I'm just checking the Op 4 in position. Alright, you guys set yourselves up where you're going to be. I'm just scoping things out. Okay, don't, like, you two that are armed and unarmed, don't stand so close to each other at the beginning. Don't make it look like a hostage thing. Try to space yourselves out to make this a little easier on them. Okay, good. Okay, you guys have a total of 4 targets in this building. One of them is unarmed. Still treat the building like it is full of hostiles even after you've killed 3 enemies. Proceed when ready.
First man set.
Third man set.
First floor clear.
Set.
Third man set.
Fourth man set.
Okay.
Civilian on the stairs.
Yep. Got one.
Killed non-combatant.
Holding stairs.
Second
Okay,
floor
that was
clear.
good. The only thing that I think was wrong was I do believe you had a little bit of friendly fire on the steps. I'm not sure if it was the rear man that shuffled forward and got himself shot in the back, but it definitely looked like one of you guys got shot on the steps.
A non-combatant was killed.
Did anyone take friendly fire?
Dang, I'm not low.
PTS.
Okay, hang on. First person, permission to speak granted.
Fire just said non-combatant killed, and Jaeger, when you're going up the stairs, you took too long to try to kill. That's a grenade.
Alright, nobody died. Permission to speak granted. Okay. It looked like someone. It looked like someone took a couple rounds. I think from friendlies because it looked like one of your rear man was kind of on the opposite side of the steps and he shuffled in front of a muzzle. So just watch that. But continue your thought.
All 4 was supposed to be standing. There was someone on the first floor that I almost missed because he was crouched in the corner.
So they are supposed to be standing, yes, but I am glad that guy picked that spot because it was a really cheeky fucking spot, and you did catch him, which is good on you. So just take it as a pat on the back. Permission to speak granted. Yeah, the non-combatant was not shot.
No,
those
I
two
said
were
you
hard then.
took too long to shoot me, because I was staying there. I could have gunned down, what, 5 people that are going up right here?
It did
Oh,
take you
I
guys
did-
a little bit
yeah.
long to shoot, but no, the non-combatant was not killed. He was spared. But just
Yeah,
be advised that you guys can be a smidge faster. That's all. Permission to speak granted. And that's fine. This is a learning environment. That's why we're doing it in this environment. You gotta, in real life, this would be done. We'd all be the good guys. Some of us would just have on black clothes, and we'd be shooting each other with less than lethal lipstick bullets. That's what this is for. This is to teach you all. That way, when real ops happen, we don't fuck up. So it's okay. You're gonna hesitate a little bit. You're gonna learn. That's the only way this is gonna happen, is by doing and learning. So while it does suck you hesitated, at least we didn't kill the friendly target. And to me, that's better. I would, as much as it sucks, I'd rather one of you guys fucking die than this person die. And that's the same way the U.S. military is going to look at it. You know what happens if you die or you get injured? They give you a medal, they write a sad letter to your family, you died for your country. You know what happens if this person dies? They sue the entire fucking U.S. government, and now we have a national fucking scandal because we just iced some Haji bitch that happened to be the wife of a terrorist. Why it's our problem she's the wife of a terrorist, nobody knows. But all the bleeding hearts in America are going to care.
PTS.
Granted.
So, for like a civilian on a stairs like this, would you make them like, or tell them to move down so we can like maybe get a better shot on the, or like a look on the stairwell?
Yes, even if you're not making people drop to the ground and holding security on them, you can get them off of the staircase if you're going to make entry into wherever they are. Like, get them out of your way. And if they don't comply, you can kill them.
Okay.
Because if they are going to endanger the mission, they are a threat. Permission to speak granted. So this is part of how the ops will be written, right? So in this case, the ops are, if they are unarmed, they are unarmed. They cannot pull a weapon. Some ops may be written that unarmed targets should still be presumed to be threats. Then you will tell them to, get down, make them go prone, and you'll have someone train their gun on them until the building is clear. And then you will search them, quote unquote, and cuff them so they cannot change to a weapon. That can happen. In the rules of engagement in this training is, if they are unarmed, they are permanently unarmed. Critical is not harboring a fucking AK in his anus. He's not going to shoot you. Alright, let's run it again.
Second man set.
Third man set.
Squeeze. Holding on stairs.
First floor clear? No.
Yeah, let's index there, shall we? You literally had a teammate get shot in the ass, you called first floor clear, then you shot the bad guy that just iced your teammate.
TTS.
Permission to speak granted.
Toast was standing right here, so I thought that was the friendly, and that was the enemy, because Toast was standing in the window and I couldn't tell.
PTS.
Permission to speak granted.
To explain why I killed Jaeger, I was in this corner right here. He walked right past me without checking this space right here that I was in, so I shot him.
Yeah, you're completely justified. I get it. No sweat. Permission to speak granted. And that's a good point. There's no furniture. There's no need to penetrate into the room. You get on this corner right here, double check there's nobody right there, and stay here. You don't need to penetrate into this room. If there's furniture and shit enemies can hide behind, sure, push the room. This is a completely empty space. Stay at the safety of the corner. Permission to speak granted. Go ahead and crouch there, bud. Whoever was crouching there. You're right where you are. I see a gun and 2 hands before I even walk around this corner. That was really difficult. No one in this game is invisible. No one in real life is invisible. This is a 1, maybe 2 foot wall. Humans are about 3 foot wide on average. We're not tiny things. Unless this dude is a dwarf with an AK, unless Gimli's hiding around the corner with an AK, you're gonna see him. When you're here, like I said, I saw 2 hands and a handgun. Huh, I was the first dude in this building. I see 2 hands and a handgun. He's obviously not on my team. Dead. You know, from here you can see there's no one else in this fucking room. He's right there. He can't see you yet. Walk around and dump him. So yes, you are going to immediately present yourself to him. But you have the element of surprise. He's also crouching. And you have full auto. End his fucking life. You're not doing a bad job. I'm not saying that. You're trying to follow the points that I'm giving you. And I will give you credit for that. by all means. But don't overlook the simple things. And that's one of the big problems in CQB. Guys will start getting into the advanced stuff, and that's why I don't want to teach a whole lot of advanced stuff, because the guys will start going, I can do the advanced way, and they'll overlook the basics. And the basics are going to be what gets you fucking killed. You'll see Darther and I clear massive structures together with 2 people and not take rounds, because we've done this together so long over the course of like 4 fucking milsims now. He knows how I roll, I know how he rolls, we are good together. We know how each other works, we know how each other operates, how we know how to do things. We can do that. We'll move fast, we'll take risks. You guys, even though you've known each other for however long, you're just now learning this training. All of you are just now learning this training. And even, you know, and however long you guys have gotten to know each other, you still don't fully know how each other operate. Beyond just doing ops together, Darther and I have done training after training after training together. Darther's one of the only fucking people in this group that can operate at the level I operate at, because I have fucking drug his sorry ass along with me for everything. So we're there. We're on point. We can read each other. When you guys get to that point, I will feel much less stressed out about letting you guys make fucking decisions like this and take risks and do it the fucking quick way. But you're not there yet. Baby steps. Crawl, then walk, then run, then sprint. Right now you're all fucking crawling. If you crawl to your death, you're a fucking idiot. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Check your corners. Clear your sectors. Do your job. Alright? Don't overlook the simple things. Run it again.
First man set.
Last man set.
First floor clear.
Stairs. Second man set.
Third man set.
Squeeze.
I just got completely overtook.
Civ push down the stairwell.
Alright, index. Holy shit, where'd you come from, bud? That was good. He cleared all the enemies. Everyone did their jobs. It sounds like someone got overtaken. It happens. Let's try to keep it to a minimum, because that's not something we want occurring very often. If it happens, just try to roll with it. Go with the flow. I understand it's not the ideal, but don't make a big deal out of it, especially if everyone's at least doing their jobs. And again, the rear man is trying to be on the opposite side of the main stack, so he gets that extra distance to help save your life. If he accidentally overtakes you, it happens. If it wasn't the rear man and it was someone else, just try to be a little quicker, because it's gonna happen. You know, it's a video game. It's not real life where you can feel your shoulder against somebody. You're just pushing a joystick. But all in all, everyone cleared their sectors. You know, we cleared the blind corner downstairs, we cleared the dead space downstairs, moved up, you iced the hostile up here, you didn't shoot the no-shoot. It was good. Okay, so let's take this as a little victory and try to work on the small things we need to improve on. Would anyone on Op 4 like to switch out and run this the Blue 4 side? Critical, that includes you if you'd like to switch. Nobody. Nobody wants to switch. Everyone thinks they're good. Okay. We'll run this one more time. We'll call it an evening. You guys can go have fun, do casual ops or whatever you want to do. Let's make this the good run. Op 4, I want you guys at your peak performance. Critical. Please change locations to a different location. You can be first floor, second floor, I don't care. Put yourself wherever you want to be. Are you even here? Critical, you here? I don't think Critical's here, so I'm going to kill him.
Oh.
I want his gun.
Okay, I need one more. How many people do we have on blue for?
3 alive right now.
Okay, you, whoever's not in the stack, guess what you're op for?
I don't think he's here. I think.
Oh my god, we need one more guy. Alright, I will switch. I will switch and be your unarmed target.
He's back.
I want op 4 at their peak performance.
You're not able to spawn on the beacon.
Can't spawn on the beacon if you're not in the squad the beacon's from.
Okay.
Don't look at me, I'm not a hostile. Who? Op 4?
No.
They're not even communicating with each other, they're being good and being quiet. They're the best. Alright, you can position yourself on the first or second floor wherever you feel necessary. Just have your knife out. All op 4 should be standing.
You said all 4 should be standing?
Yes, op 4 should be standing. Permission to speak granted. Yes, the hostage should be standing. I want everyone to appear the same, so they're looking for a weapon or a knife. That way, you know, if I had said only the hostage is standing, they'd shoot anyone not standing. Or if only the hostage is crouched, they'd shoot anyone that's standing up. You guys all have to look the same to make them identify their targets. Alright, op 4, all you guys set? Blue 4, all you guys set?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, one run to go. No pressure, slow and smooth, smooth as fast. Do your jobs whenever you're ready.
Third man set. Got Tango on the stairs. He's down. Last man set.
Second man set.
Fourth man set.
Squeeze. One down on the stairs.
Hold. Moving to stairs. Holding.
All right, good job, gentlemen. Op 4, would you like to weigh in on how you thought that went?
Well done.
Yeah, went pretty good. Could have shot me when I was at the back near the window. Could have shot me a little bit sooner, but other than that, it seemed pretty good. Yeah.
PTS.
Permission to speak granted.
Who was the first man?
Who's first man up the steps?
Yeah. I saved your life. Just because of the dude in this window right here. I shot him before he shot right before I shot him, but he missed his shot, so yeah. My God.
Alright. Does anyone have anything constructive to say? Any questions, comments, concerns? We're about to end this training. I don't want you guys to all just run off. I mean, this is your last chance to ask questions, to speak your mind, to talk, anything at all. Okay, Jaeger, what's up? You're welcome. Anybody else? Fuck your shield. Anybody else?
Brett.
Nothing else to add? Questions, comments, concerns?
Negative.
Okay. How does everybody feel the training went? Hold your fire, please. Hold your fire.
Good.
Very good. Okay. How did the training go? You all have permission to speak. Just don't talk over each other.
Good.
I think it went well.
Do you guys like this training style? I mean, I know a little bit more strict than probably the other guys are. A little bit more of a hard ass on you guys. Less fun. But do you guys think it was effective?
Yeah, it seems a lot
I
better.
think it was fun. It was a little bit scary at first.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
More effective.
Okay. Now, I want you guys to take this, and not just take the CQB training, but take the professionalism. Take the politeness, the slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Take the learning environment and apply it to everything. Be nice to each other. Help each other learn. Give pointers to each other when you see your fellow teammates screwing something up. Talk things out. This is the kind of environment here when everyone's not talking over each other like we did in the first stop I was in with you guys, and I couldn't hear myself fucking think. This is what we need. We need clear, concise call-outs. We need smooth communication. We need teamwork. Pointers. Adapting on the fly. This is what's going to make this successful. This is what makes teams get things done. Trust me guys, there are plenty of people in Milsims that I have been in that don't like me. When Haymaker brought me back in, I read back through the fucking command chat. There were guys that were apprehensive of bringing me back in because I'm a douchebag. I'll be the first person to admit I'm an asshole. And I am. And I'm an asshole because I want things done right, I want things done my way, and I want them done when I fucking want them done. But you know what? When you do things the right way, and you do your job, everyone has fun, and ops are executed successfully. And then everyone has fun. Op 4 has fun because they get to do their jobs. Maybe they get some kills in. Maybe they have some good shots. And Blue 4 has fun because they successfully complete their operations. Comms are good. They have fun. It's all great. So just take
Yes.
everything from this into heart. Everything. How I teach. How I teach you guys things. How you learn them. How everyone learns everything. What people's styles are. Some people take longer. Some people don't. Some people ask questions. Some people don't. Learn your team.
PTS.
Learn your friends. Hang on. I'll get to you. And just apply all of this. This isn't just about CQB. This is about everything. You may speak.
Haymaker would like to know if there's anything next.
Whatever you guys want to do, I'm jumping off. But I'd like you all to know I'm very proud of how you guys handled yourselves today. It was a night and day improvement over the last op. It was really good. I honestly thought this would be a shit show. You guys are seriously the first training class I've stepped into where I didn't have to throw somebody out for not shutting the fuck up. So good job.
PTS.
Permission to speak granted.
Can you point out to me which one is ham?
Give me 1 second. Sounds like you got him.
Screw you.
Hey, you shot me. I was about to fly the freaking helicopter. You deserved it.
All right.
go
If
for a
Op 4
joyride.
would like to line up for me, please, and Blue 4 as well. We'll all step outside quickly. All right, let's calm down for a second. Everyone line up, please. Shoulder to
Alright,
shoulder.
I don't know how to fly the helicopter.
All right, shoulder to shoulder. You guys can do this in a straight line. Op 4, line up in front of them. No, over here. Over here's fine. I'll be in the middle. Over here. So face each other. Blue 4 face Op 4, shoulder to shoulder. I'm still... Whoever that is on the wall, get over here, please. All right, kill each other.
Wait!
Op 4 wins. Op 4 wins. All right. You guys have a good night.
I just came back. What the hell happened?
And training went really well. I'm very proud of them.
Alright, good.
Oh, the flag!
Now let's
All right,
murder
I'll
each
catch
other
you guys
forever.
later. Feel free to spend the rest of the evening doing whatever you want. Darther, they're all yours. It went really well.
Alright, thanks, man.
Back flip.
So y'all want to do ops or like?
No.
Yeah, y'all are good. Y'all are free to go and do what you want for the night. I'll let you go for the night. There's randoms. Oh, there are
It's
randoms. Yeah.
Murder each other.
Oh.
Hey, does anybody know where Blue 4 is?
They all haven't spot. Oh, I think I know where Blue 4 is.
Alright, how about actually? Do you guys want to host? Do you guys want to do some like PV, like a 4v4 stuff?
Yes.
Down with Blue 4.
All right, everybody, please redeploy. We're gonna have a 4v4.
Where's that fucking heli?
All right. All right, everybody, please redeploy.
Yeah.
All right, if you gotta head out, man, you're
Wait,
good. This is.
I
a
need
fun
to-
thing.
I need
I'm gonna be moving
decap
people.
detectives.
Okay.
I need to.
Yeah, you too, man.
Night, night. Sleep well.
Hey, oh.
Oh, I have
So
that DLC.
needy.
Let's go.
Haymaker is so freaking needy.
So we're all leaving? Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
wanna
switching
leave.
it over to Night Ops for some reason.
I have that one, so yay.
And we're gonna do a 4v4 op on a night map. That's
Night
gonna be a
night.
nightmare.
What do you mean a nightmare? It's gonna be awesome, definitely.
Hot, you get it, Nightmare? Night Ops? Hot.
Be quiet.
Shut the fuck. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Maker, you hear that? Darth called you needy. What do you have to say to that?
He's a needy hoe. He's a needy hoe maker.
He doesn't give a fuck. I don't know why. think he's gonna care.
That's a joke. I'm not even live anymore.
Alright,
You're dead.
good.
Gamer,
Yeah.
forget you and your stupid RPK.
Yeah, well, be faster on the trigger, fuckface.
Honestly, I was technically the last one alive out of all of them. Okay.
Alright, y'all can join back.
Quint, when we shot each other, were you the one on the left side of the Op 4?
I was.
Huh?
Yeah.
I
Russian
don't
girl.
remember shooting you, Magic.
You never
I'll
shot
see
me.
you
Gamer shot me, but I
boozelings
shot
later.
whoever was on the left side of the Op 4, which I think was Quint.
I shot everyone.
Alright, anybody who's participating in Ops should join back in the server.
I'm not. I'm just in the party. About to
No, then
leave.
you
I don't know. Ham shot me, so Ham shot me when I was trying to fly the helicopter. So
Alright.
I had to wait till Hollywood was done to kill him.
So there's only going to be about 5 of us. So I propose we do like a scenario op instead because there's only 5 of us.
Maybe 4.
I say we have. I want to try do something like where there's like somebody like down like behind enemy lines, something like that, and they gotta sneak from one end of the map to the other while Op 4 is actively searching for him. I don't know. But they can be like kind of smart Op 4 though. They can be like.
Well, y'all
actually
can do
kinda smart.
zombies again.
On this
Go
map?
through that much.
No.
Yeah.
This map's good for Michael Myers.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm
This
down.
map's really good for Michael Myers. If you want to do Michael Myers, I can tell you
I'm
guys the
down.
rules. All right, everybody go over to everybody US team, please.
Bro, I remember
All right, everybody,
Michael
please
Myers-
redeploy so you can get your kits sorted accordingly.
I remember Michael Myers COD Modern Warfare 3 days.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to give me my kit because I don't have.
Yeah, no, you don't need. Don't worry, it's not. Don't worry, just redeploy, please, Quinn.
Yes.
All right. Everybody would like to pull out. Doesn't really matter. Actually, you know what? It does matter because I want y'all to take your assault class out. Your primary should be any shotgun you have. Any shotgun, any will do. I probably just trust me. Just trust me on this. Just trust me. All right.
What if we don't
what do you
have a
mean,
shotgun?
Darther? There's only 5 people. What do you want me to do?
Darther Discord. Ooh,
What if
you
we
were-
don't have a shotgun?
Discord. There's nothing there. It's only the update chat, bitch. There's only 5 of us. There's only 5 people. What do you want me to do? There's only 5 people. 5.
There's only 5 of us,
Gamer,
bitch. Yeah.
With your new mic, you can now ear rape like me.
No.
Yeah, because you're louder now. So now if you turn up mic through the PlayStation, you can now ear rape like me.
No.
It still won't hurt my ears, but you would be louder.
It still
Fine.
won't hurt my
Just-
ears
if
because
you're
I
not
usually
doing that,
have
we'll
men
just do
screaming
some
in it.
Dumb, freaking
No,
1-up-4.
No.
I don't know how to fly the helicopter.
I guess we're only gonna
My
do some
headphones.
stupid 1-op-4 thing. All right.
Oh god, oh no, my PS4
So
is
we're gonna be
acting
putting
up.
what
I
you all
gotta-
learned to the
oh,
test
no.
now. All right.
I got it.
What are we doing?
Oh
I
god.
don't know. My PS4 is closing.
Oh, whoa,
Doesn't
whoa,
matter.
what-
Magic,
what?
shut up. You're
Oh,
doing this. All right.
Oh god.
Stop. See? You see, Haymaker? You see? You see? Yes.
You mean 4-on-1? Oh no, it is 5. Just keep it in the...
All right. So no, we're doing some 5 blue 4 1-op-4 op, apparently. So we're gonna be putting when you guys learn to the test. All right.
In an
Uh-huh.
open field.
So no, because what's gonna happen is y'all are gonna be capturing objectives Foxtrot through Bravo, which are all pretty CQB based map areas ish. All right, I'm gonna be capping them real quick, and while I do that, y'all are gonna get your kits sorted.
Popping a
You'll
hole
have-
with a magnifier.
1 marksman and 1 medic. All right. Please listen. All right. If you would like to be the marksman, who would like to be the marksman?
Me.
PTS.
All right, you. Hang on. Do you have your marksman qual?
PTS.
No. Well, yes. In the Modern
Hang
Warfare.
on. Do all of you guys here have DLCs? Actually, no. I know that for a fact. No.
I don't have.
I don't.
Exactly.
I have the legacy in this one.
All right. So, do you have your Do you know what the DMR kit is?
Nope, because I don't have it.
Okay. Does anybody here that has their marksman qual like to do it?
I have it. I want it, but do we have to have a FLIR on it?
No. You're not going to be having any night optics.
Okay, then yeah, I'll take it. Did not mean to spawn in. Oops.
All right. Then we'll also be having one medic. Who would like to be the medic?
Yes, sir.
All right. Same assaulter kit, but with defibs. Now everybody else who's not a medic or a marksman should have the regular 416 assaulter kit.
Bro, I've
With-
been muted the whole time. I swear to God, bro.
Ha. Should have the regular 416 assaulter kit with the first aid pack and an M320 HE. And also we are running suppressors on this. Everybody has a suppressor.
So everybody else with the standard rifleman has a M320.
Yes, everybody has M320.
Gotcha.
All right. So, you'll be capturing the objectives reverse alphabetically. So you'll be going Foxtrot, Echo, Delta, Charlie, Bravo. Once you get to Bravo, you can either walk back. Actually, yeah, you'll. Hey, Maker, you're really grinding my fucking gears right now. He says you can run a two-man sniper team or a helicopter op. You know, that's what we're gonna do.
I can fly the helicopter.
Need your qual for that.
What we're gonna do, I think, instead, is how you're gonna do it. Your infill, you're going to be in your Venom, right? And you're going to do you're gonna do a hey-ho jump. So you have to have your HUD off, please, for the love of God, so that way it makes this fun. You have to identify who's your friend. Your squad leader will have to have a set rendezvous point for everybody on his team, so that way you know where to meet up, and then from there you have to take down the objectives. However, I will be the pilot, so I will be determining how you guys enter. So I'm gonna fuck you all over.
God.
How do
Let
you
me
turn
fucking
your
all
HUD off, Arthur?
There's a document for it.
Who's leading?
Why don't you do it, Ham?
Wait, who left?
Irish.
Irish, Fire,
You're kidding.
literally every single person.
Quint, get out the helicopter. Oh,
No,
I guess
you
you
could
could
have
just
landed
crash
it.
it.
I don't know how to fly the helicopter. Well, I do. I know how to fly
Why
the
were you
helicopter.
in it?
I'm about to
No,
say, if you don't know how to
you
fly,
had to-
I'm in it. I'm driving. I'm flying it out because you already crashed
Because
it.
I'm kept capping the flag so that they get back, so that way I have places that I can spawn. That's why. Stop getting
I'm
an
flying
helicopter.
it outside just because he already crashed it. It's gonna blow up.
These are the
anyways.
ones I need, Haymaker. I need all of these. I'm by my freaking self for fuck's sakes. I'm by myself. I need these. You're really pissing me off. All right. Once you have your kit, please spawn in at US spawn. Good lord.
What if you don't have your kit?
Then somebody will drop it for you. Get out of the
Tell us
helicopter.
out of the helicopter.
I'm flying, motherfucker. All right. Come over here, STS.
Wait, I forgot to slap a suppressor on mine.
Hang on, I'm gonna do this so it doesn't die. There we go. No, that does not mean follow me over here. Get back up. Back up. Back up, Quinn. I know you're getting your class, but back up. All right.
Hold on.
STS.
This
No,
has to
no
have a
Iron V.
suppressor.
And it needs to have a suppressor. I thought I made it pretty damn clear.
Well, I don't know. This isn't my class. I picked it up when Han died.
Yeah, I know you did.
Why'd you pick up my
So,
class?
so get back on the wall, Quinn. Come on. All right. When Toast comes back with the right class, you can pick it up. If he actually does come back with the right class, his brain power is kind of low. I'm not
Yeah, his brain is kinda-
because he got
I'm-
the game a week ago.
I have the class.
All right, Ham, drop it for him.
Yeah.
Grenadier with the, yep, here. Here.
All right, back on the wall, STS. Stop flashing your lights around. I will smite your ass. Just give me a reason. Give me a reason.
Quinn, I just realized you're not
Australian.
hearing me, but I slept up with a laser sight on there.
All right. please look forward. I can barely fucking see your gums.
Should have went to the light around the corner.
I see him. Alright, Toast, please spawn back in. Toast, for fuck's sake, spawn in. Alright, secondaries. Gadget 1.
Don't got one.
Gadget 2. Please mute your mic.
My
Alright,
bad.
pile in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Blind whoever's next to me.
I have a
Yes,
question.
Sir.
Who's leading?
Who here wants to try leading?
I can do
Ham's
it.
the only.
Magic
Isn't
is-
Ham and Toast are the only two corporals other than me?
Aren't you the
You're a
corporal?
corporal?
I said other than me, but I'm also
Okay.
a marksman.
I can
Alright.
lead, but my flipping mic's gonna be really loud.
Okay, so listen, Ham, you need to designate a RV point when you drop.
Already got one.
So communicate that with your squad.
Yep. You see above Foxtrot, that diamond.
Bunker?
You see that white bunker, probably 100 or 200 meters away from Foxtrot.
Yeah.
We're gonna be rendezvousing over there, and once we all meet up, we'll attack Foxtrot, Echo, and then Charlie and Delta, and then Bravo.
Now keep in mind, you have to get to your RV point before you can start capping objectives. Alright?
Yes, man.
Alright.
That wasn't
I'm gonna be
towards you,
calling you
Dan.
I'm gonna be calling your name to jump as I see him on my bottom right, okay? So listen up for your name.
Wait, hold up. Do we have parachutes?
No, you gotta you just gotta jump and not break your knees. Yes, you have
No,
parachutes.
we're
How do I-
we're just
how do I
fast
do
roping
that?
from like 200
As you're
feet in
falling,
the
you
air,
just you mash X.
Okay.
and then hold X.
No, keep hitting it until your
Yes,
parachute
X.
deploys.
Don't hold X.
Why
Yeah,
is
just
there a
hold it, you're gonna
fire
die.
over there?
Because your mom.
God. Who's firing off the
Because
flipping
gamer-
machine
You're
gun?
funny,
Because
man.
gamer
Alright,
fell
listen
from the
up.
sky.
Hey, we're going into op mode, alright? Magic, shut up. Alright. I'm about to start calling names, so get ready. Magic, jump. Quentin, jump. Toast. Ham.
Oh, I get it. We have to make it to the rendezvous. Okay.
Yeah, you get it. Okay.
Without
Literally,
without
what
getting
we
cut,
just-
make it. No, he just said make it to the rendezvous.
Also, I'm also be a little bit of a bitch too, because I'm by myself. So just so you know. Okay.
Ham, wait.
I'm not Ham.
What do you mean wait? I was
it's
flipping
clear.
into the sky. Oh.
Me and Quit already touched down, so we're running over there.
Done.
I'm going up the creek right now.
I
By
spawned
the-
with my dad.
Quint's down, but I killed the target that killed him.
That's me. That's me.
If we die, do we just stay
Yep,
dead?
friendly.
Once they get to the RV point, you can respawn.
I was not expecting you to be there.
Me neither.
Got a magical floating tree right there.
Maybe you
I'm
shouldn't run
looking
through the
at-
woods all willy nilly. Maybe you should watch your sectors, just like Hollywood taught you. Thought he pound that into your heads pretty good, but I guess I stand corrected. Oh,
let's
true, he
move
doesn't
over
have
this
it.
hill. Let's cut right so we don't go.
Alright, do you want me to switch top 4?
Yeah, it's gonna be up 4 with me.
Okay.
Watch your sectors, guys.
Toast are kind of far back.
Got one. He's down. You down?
Toast is down. Yeah, it's just
Got a
me.
medic. All right.
He is the medic.
Got another one. He's down.
Copy.
Okay, that
Ah, I
is the
can't
map.
see. I
cannot
can't see.
All right. Are we all here?
Yeah.
All right. Reloading.
Who's,
Moving.
who's that? Whose flare is that?
Don't know. Oh, right side. Okay, yeah, I couldn't. I was about to
Medic?
hold that.
Medic? Shouldn't we have our brightness turned down?
Thank you.
Well, from my point of view, seems like you need every edge you can get.
He's fucking being an idiot.
Toast wants, yeah, Toast, you want to switch real quick so I'm not on 6?
Alright, let's continue moving.
Yeah.
Oh,
Left
hit the-
side?
Yep.
He's down, the second one to the left.
Alright,
Both
keep moving,
down.
guys. Come on. Get behind this ridge.
Ham, do you need healing?
I need a pack. I'm seeing straight. Let's get into this fence. Let's move into this building right here. I see flares by the BTR across the road. Watch it.
Nice. I'm watching. Where'd you go, Ham? I found you.
I'm moving beyond the building
Yeah, I
right now.
found you.
I want you to breach this building
There's
exactly like
footsteps left.
Hollywood taught you.
Oh, with the marksman included? Okay.
Switch to secondary. Alright, are you on me?
Switching. Yeah.
Set on door.
Second set.
Copy.
Squeeze.
Moving.
Alright. Oh, in the doorway? I'm suppressed. I'm suppressed. I'm suppressed, Ham.
Watch the window. Throwing a nade in there. Watch out.
Ham R6.
Watching doors. You guys pull
I'm
security.
watching the door that I was getting suppressed by.
Hey, watch those windows. Watch those windows. Pull security, guys. Watch the doors. We're gonna hold this. I see his head. I think I got him. Alright, let's. Come on me. Over here.
Flared.
Over here by
right
the
of
doorway.
us.
By the tower.
You're
right
next to an explosive barrel, Ham.
here. Okay.
Oh, get down. Ham, you're next to an explosive barrel.
RPG. Okay.
Okay. An RPG.
Oh my god. Okay.
Y'all are a lot of RPG. Okay. He's down, by the way, Toast.
Toast, you have
R6,
2
on
health,
R6.
please heal.
On R6.
It's fine, man.
Toast,
Alright,
you're low on HP.
we gotta get moving now. Come on. Right here on this doorway.
Quint lay off.
No.
Quint lay off.
Let's go.
Darth, do you want me to go
Toast, where are you?
hard
Come
or
over
do you
here.
want me to just like miss all my shots?
Keep it. It should be
Right.
missing.
Right's clear. I'm on you, Ham.
Copy, we're gonna wrap around. We're gonna go to that other building and then clear the tower.
Here, chill out here. Chill out here. Chill out here.
I wish we do RPGs worth a thing.
Watch your sectors.
Your shots, right?
Okay, yep. Down the road.
Copy. I see the tracers. I don't see them though. I have eyes on them. Just watch R6. Someone watch R6.
I'm cutting
Oh,
in
Ham,
towards
you
the
moved.
RPG.
RPG. I'm moving up to him. I'm on him.
Watch right. I'll watch front.
Copy. I can't see anything.
Okay.
So foggy
Come
out.
on. Copy. Give me a direction.
Yeah.
By that flare, I'm guessing. RPG, get down.
RPG?
Alright, let's continue. We gotta get in this building.
Copy. Stay crouched. Stay crouched and away from the fence.
Yep. Alright, on me, guys.
I'm on you.
Yeah, we gotta breach this building. Come on.
Just run.
Just hunker. Alright, on doorway.
Second mirror set.
Copy.
Squeeze.
Copy, moving. Left.
Alright.
Quint chill. Quint chill. Quint chill.
Open door here.
Copy. Hold. Toast, watch, go on that doorway.
Oh, dude's far out there across the road. I don't see the distance. He's suppressing it. He's across the road though, southeast across the road.
Copy.
Toast,
Alright,
move. You're gonna-
let's
you might get
collapse
shot.
on the door we entered from. We gotta go to that tower.
Okay, let's go,
Alright, I think we got
Back up,
Foxtrot.
back up,
So,
back up.
oh, containers. Get back in.
Tell
Yeah,
us,
white containers front.
we don't need
Outside.
both watching the... We got
Steady,
someone to
steady.
watch 6.
Copy.
Someone watch 6.
Yeah, we gotta go back to 6.
Steady, don't move.
All right, we're going to railroad train yard yet next. So, all right. Copy. Tell me when you're set.
Set up, set up, set up.
Second man set.
Copy. Moving.
It's Sunday for you?
All right, we're gonna bound across.
Copy.
All right,
Moving.
getting covered. I'm gonna. All right,
Set.
toast your next. All right, toast move. Copy. Moving. Overtaking you, Magic. We're gonna move into this warehouse right here. I see contact across that rail route. One's on that train, I believe.
No, it's past the turn.
Gotcha. Oh, out of eyes. He's down.
He's dead.
Alright.
I'm on the wa- My shots have been on point with Marksman's today.
Moving. This is sketchy. Alright, we're moving in this warehouse. Do you want to watch right? Tell me when you're set. We're moving now.
Set.
We just gotta get out of there.
Clear.
Gotcha. Sorry about the noise. Alright, we're gonna move to this next warehouse right here. Got a flare on that rear end of that train, left side.
Happy Toast, you want to watch this with me?
Oh, they saw you at the last second. I'm down. He's on the train. Still there?
Is he him?
Copy. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
just do a
Jumping
flare. Do a flare.
Hey, watch our 6, Magic. Watch our 6. We're watching left. Yeah, just continue to watch that spot. Yep, okay.
Oh, what the fuck? That was one shot!
You just got us you got a collad.
I didn't think that was possible in Battlefield.
It is. They were right behind each other, and one of them was low.
Well, then you shouldn't have been right on top of each other then.
Oh, this is scuffed. Okay. Alright, we gotta get moving.
Quit back off.
Alright. Everybody on me?
Keep it a distance. Keep at a bit of a range. And
Gotcha. Moving.
Don't rush them.
We're gonna go on the rear end of this building.
Good. We can't see. They can't see.
Moving on the stairwell.
I'm on 6 again.
Tell me when you're on me.
Second man set.
Copy. Moving. Moving right.
Going left.
Are we gonna move across this river? Toast, you got smokes or anything? Okay.
Also an AT fam.
So do you have smokes?
I think I have smokes.
Alright, we're just gonna have to bound across to that train.
I said I might have smokes, so you want me to throw smokes down?
Try it.
Tell us, watch the door we came in.
Copy. Magic, start moving.
Moving. Where are we moving across?
Yep, we're moving across. Alright, Toast, move it.
Set. I'm set.
Move it.
To the right.
Moving.
We ran to the right. I hear footsteps. Watch my right. Watch my right. Someone watch my right.
Okay.
Where are we
we gotta
moving,
keep
Ham?
moving. Alright, we're gonna move across onto this platform.
Just want to move
Clear,
right or just move up?
Clear.
This is the end.
Overtaking.
Copy.
Let's go onto this building right here. Alright, we're gonna bound across over to that warehouse right over there.
Straight front, straight front.
Oh,
Flare just
front.
came from straight front from those tanks.
Yep, move back.
Copy, I'm moving.
RPG.
RPG?
Okay.